Any man give his life for Yahweh Shai Mashiach in Christ and fall up under that UPK banner is my brother and my blood, and I will die and kill for him if necessary. It's all about that warfare, boy. Get back up, get back up. It's all about that warfare, boy. Take breath. My soldiers take breath till I'm stand down. Take breath. My soldiers take breath till I'm stand down. Take breath. Now this ain't no movement, this is take that. We would not be moved or intimidated. We ain't the type. You got a problem, tell them cross the fucking line. My niggas ain't polite. Soldiers to the left and right. I die for every man by. Before I be a coward, I'd rather be a dead body. This will be my kingdom when the hour plays. You can either get with it or get flipped like an hourglass. We live by honor and no excuse. Just sit to pray up to the Lord. I told him, then let all the terrorists loose. Hold your tongue or get rebuked, cause you made a truce. With a race to make merchandise, how to buy abuse. Scared of who? You got your gun, then pull it. Me and my niggas start to argue, it's about who gon' bite the bullet. It gon' take round. Opponents better move slow. Attack dog for this truth. Nigga, cool out.
Shalom, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Barakatham, Yahweh Shema Alatham Bahashim Yahweh Shai. To all the Akim and Akwathian out there, this is the Baltimore Sabbath service, December 24th, 2022. And we're going to get right into it today. Today we are going to be starting off in the book of Samuel, 1 Samuel 2, and we're going to be reading verses. So you can have that on me. Come on, I'm torn, sir. Come on, get that. We're going to start in 1 Samuel chapter 2. We're going to read verses 9 through 15 on the in the Hebrew, and then we're going to go in the English. You want me to start off, sir? All right, 1 Samuel chapter 2. Let me take off my glasses. Verse 9 in the Hebrew. Regolia, Chase Yadwa, Yeshamar, Rishayim, Bakashad, Bakashak, Yadamwa, Kaya, La'a, Bakak, Yagabar, Ayash, verse 10, Yahweh, Yachathwa, Mar Yabwa, Alwa, Bashamyam, Yera'ai, Yahweh, Yadyan, Apasya, Arataza, Wayathan, Izas, like Lama Lakwa, Wayaram, Quran, Masha Yahwa, verse 11, Wayalach, Alakwana, Hara Matha, Al, Bayathwa, Waha Na'ir, Haya, Masharaf, Af, Yahweh, Af, Punya, Alya, Hachahan, verse 12, Wabanya, Alya, Banya, Bala Al, La'a, Yada'aiwa, Af, Yahweh, verse 13, Wamashapat, Hakahanyam, Af, Ha'ain, Kal, Ayash, Zabach, Waba'a, Na'ir, Hakahan, Kabashal, Habashar, Hama, Waha, Mazalag, Shalash, Hashanyam, Bayadwa, verse 14, Waha, Bako, Yawar, Awa, Barawad, Awa, Bakwala, Kaf, Awa, Bapar war, Kal, Ashar, Ya'ala, Hama, Zalag, Yakwak, Hakahan, Bawa, Kaka, Ya'aishawa, Lakal, Yasha'ala, Haba'ayam, Sham, Bashalah. Verse 15. Gum, Batoram, Yakwatarwan, Af, Hakalab, Waba'a, Na'ar, Hakahan, Wa'amar, La'ayash, Hazabach, Thana, Bashar, Latazalawaf, Lakahan, Wala'a, Yakwach, Mamaka, Bashar, Maba, Shal, Kaya, Chaya. And that's it. Let me see Hebrew. Now we're going to be reading 1 Samuel chapter 2, 9 through 15, and we're going to read it in the English.
1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 9 in the English. Let thine eyes be on the field that they do reap.
We're 1 Samuel 2. This way.
First Samuel chapter 2. He will keep the feet of his saints, and the wicked shall be silent in darkness, for by strength shall no man prevail. The adversaries of the Most High shall be broken to pieces. Out of heaven shall he thunder upon them. The Most High shall judge the ends of the earth, and he shall give strength unto his king, and exalt the horn of his anointed. 11. And Elkanah went to Ramah to his house, and the child did minister unto the Most High before Eli the priest. 12. Now the sons of Eli were sons of the Liar. They knew not of the Most High. So they knew not the Most High. 13. And the priest's custom with the people was that when any man offered sacrifice, the priest's servant came while the flesh was in seething, with a flesh of 3 teeth in his hand. Verse 14. And he struck it into the pan, or kettle, or cauldron, or pot. All that the flesh hook brought up, the priest took for himself. So they did in Shiloh unto all the Israelites that came thither. 15. Also before they burnt the fat, the priest's servant came and said to the man that sacrificed, give flesh to roast for the priest, for he will not have sudden flesh of thee, but raw.
All right, we're going to be reading now 1 Samuel 2, 16 through 22. Come. 1 Samuel 2, verse 16 in the Hebrew. Waya Amar, Ayawab, Ha'ayash, Qatar, Yakwa Charwan, Kayawam, Hachalab, Wakwak, Laka, Ka'ashar, Fa'awa, Napashka, Wa'amar, Lawa, Kaya, Atha, Fathan, Wa'am, La'a, Lakwa, Kafia, Bakazakwa, verse 17, with a Hayah, Waf Hayah, Slakin, Kata'af, Hana'arium, Gadawala, Ma'ad, Panya, Yahawa, Kaya, Na'atazawa, Ha'anashiam, Af, Manakaf Yahweh, verse 18. Washam wa Allah, Salakia. Washam wa Allah. Masharaf, Af, Panya, Yahweh, Na'ar, Chagawar, Apawad, Bad, verse 19. Wama'al Yol, Quatan, Fa'aisha, Lawa, Amwa, Waha al Latha, Lawa, Mayum Yum, Yum Yama, Yum Yamha, Baal Watha, Af, Yasha, Lazabach, Af, Zabak, Hayum Yum, verse 20. Wabarak, Alya, Af, Alaqwana, Wa'af, Ashathwa, Wa'amar, Yasham, Yahweh, Laka, Zarai, Mun, Ha'asha, Haza'af, Fakaf, Hasha Allah, Ashar, Sha'al, La Yahweh, Wahakalachwa, so like Wahalachwa, Lama Kwamwa, verse 21. Kaya, Paquad, Yahweh, Af, Hana, Wafahar, Wafalad, Shalasha, Bunyam, Washafya, Banawaf, Waya Gadol, Hana'ar, Shamwa Allah, Aim, Yahweh, verse 22. Wa'alya, Zakwan, Ma'ad, Washamai, Af, Kal, Ashar, Ya'aisha 1, Bunyawa, Lakal, Yasha'ala, Wa'af, Ashar, Yashakabwan, Af, Hanashiam, Hataza, Ba'awaf, Pathak, Ahol, Ma'aid, and that's it. We're now going to be reading 1 Samuel 2, 16 through 22 in the English.
1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 16. And if any man said unto him, let him not fail to burn the fat present. And then take as much as thy soul desireth. Then he would answer him, nay, but thou shalt give it to me now. Give it me now. And if not, I will take it by force. 17. Wherefore the sin of the young men was very great before the Most High. For men abhorred the offering of the Most High. 18. But Samuel ministered before the Most High, being a child girded with a linen ephod. 19. Moreover, his mother made him a little coat and brought it to him from year to year. She came up with her husband to offer the yearly sacrifice. 20. And Eli blessed Elkanah and his wife and said, the Most High give thee seed of this woman for the loan which is lent to the Most High. And they went unto their own home. 21. And the Most High visited Hannah, so that she conceived and bare 3 sons and 2 daughters, and the child Samuel grew before the Most High. 22. Now Eli was very old, and heard all that his sons did unto all Israel, and how they lay with the woman that assembled at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation.
Thanks. We're now going to be reading 1 Samuel chapter 2, and we're reading verses 23 through 29 in the Hebrew. 1 Samuel 2 and the verse 23 through 29 in the Hebrew. Come on.
1 Samuel chapter 2 verse 23. In the Hebrew, will Yabar, Laham, Lama, Ka'ai Shawan, Ka'tabarium, Ka'ala, Ashar, Anakia, Shemai, Ak, Tabariakam, Ba'ayam, Ma'ak, Kal, Ka'ain, Allah, 24, Allah, Banya, Kaya, Lawa'a, Tawaba, Shemai, Shemaiha, Ashar, Anakia, Shemai, Ma'ibarium, Ain, Yahweh, 25, 25, Amar, Yechata'ah, Ayash, Ba'ayash, Palawa, Alahayam, Wa'am, Layahaw, Yechata'ah, Ayash, Maya, with the Paul, Lawa, Wala'a, Shemaiwa, Lakwawal, Abu Yaham, Kaya, Kapataza, Hawa, Lahamaya Thumb, 26, Lahana Ar, Shema Wa'al, Halak, Wagadol, what's a Wab, Gum, Ain, Yahweh, Wagum, Ain, Anashim, 27, Oyaba'a, Ayash, Alahayim, Al, Aliyah, Oyamar, Ayawa, Kaha, Amar, Yahweh, and the Gala, the Gali, Nagal, Yafia, Al, Yaf, Abayak, Mahayo, Thumb, Bamatazarium, Nagayat, Kawaiha, 28, Wabakar, Athwa, Bakal, Shabbatya, Yasha'ala, Laya, Wakahan, La'ila, Al, Tazabak, Lahaquatia, Lahaquat, Yura,
Tayar. Come.
Lahaquat, Yar, Quatarat, Lasha'at, Apawad, Lapanya, Wa'anatan, Wa'atanah, Abayak,
Come, sir.
Abayaka, Kal, Ashia, Banyan, Yasha'ala, 29, Lamar, Waba'aitzwa, Wazabakia, Wabamanak, Thea, Ashar,
Come, sir.
Tazawayapia, Ma'aiwan, with the Kabad, Banayak,
Baniyaka, come with sir.
Banayaka, Mamanya, Lahabar, Lahabar, Ya'akam,
Come.
Mara'ashia, Kal, Manachah, Yasha'ala, La'ayya.
Green cat. We're now going to be reading First Samuel chapter 2. We're going through 23 to 29 in the English. First Samuel chapter 2, verse 23. And he said unto them, Why do ye such things? For I hear of your evil dealings by all this people. Verse 24. Nay, my sons, for it is no good report that I hear. Ye make the Most High's people to transgress. Verse 25. If one man sins against another, the judge shall judge him. But if a man sins against the Most High, who shall entreat for him? Notwithstanding, they hearken unto the voice of their father, because the Most High would slay them. Verse 26. And the child Samuel grew on, and was in favor both with the Most High and also with men. Verse 27. And there came a man of the power unto Eli, and said unto him, Thus saith the Most High, Did I plainly appear unto the house of thy father when they were in Egypt in Pharaoh's house? Verse 28. And did I choose him out of all the tribes of Israel to be my priest, to offer upon my altar, to burn incense, to wear an ephod before me? And did I give unto the house of thy father all the offerings made by fire of the children of Israel? Verse 29. Wherefore kick ye at my sacrifice and at my offering, which I have commanded in my habitation, and honorest thou sons above me, to make yourselves fat with the chiefest of all the offerings of Israel, my people. And that's it. We're in 1 Samuel chapter 2, 30 through 36 in the Hebrew. Come on.
1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 30 in the Hebrew. Wakana.
Come, sir.
Yahweh. Alahaya. Yasha'Allah. I'm a war. I'm a Raphia. Where you the cup. I'm a war. Can you touch the ball that I'm doing in class?
Come.
I'm a Raphia. Where you the cup. Where you where you cup. Get the Lakwa. The Panya. I will lump. What I thought. The power. Color your law. Color your law. Goya. Makabadia. Akabad. Yabazla. Kalwa. 31. Kana. Yamya. Ayam. Look at the eye. Look at the eye. Ah. There were eye. There were eye cup. The ah. The ride. The yah. The your cup. The how you watch. The quan. The yak cup. Two. The top. The czar. The iron. The car. Shaw. The yak. Ah. That's your Allah. The power. It's not your higher. The one. Over yakka. Car. A yum. 3.
Akaria. Come, sir.
Ma'ain as a bachia, like a how, like a waf, ayania cut, where you Willa Ad. Willa 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 Ad. Is it Willa Adiyab?
I got Willa Adayab.
Willa Adiyab.
Come on, counsel. Napashka.
Pashka.
Come on, come.
Call. Mora Ya. Doc. Rock. Anashim. 44. Razak. Lakab. Ha'awak. Shaw. Shamya. Manayak. Panya. Ukayana. Kas. Wayawam. Kha. Yamawakwa. Ham.
I'm going through 36 there, sir.
Mafia. Yar. Kahan. Naaman. Ashar. Babia. Hashia. Aisha. Bani. Yafia. Wa. Ya. Naaman. Wahalah, Panya, Mashayakia, Kar, Hayamya, 36, Wahayab, Kar, Hana Wafar, Wabiyaka, Yabawa, Wahashaf, Takwa, what? The other rock, the side, what could call, come, or Amar, Khanya, Kha, Pakahan, Wakar, Ha, Wakam.
Okay. Now we're going to be reading 1 Samuel 2, 30 through 36. 1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 30. Wherefore the Most High power of Israel saith, I said indeed that thy house and the house of thy father should walk before me forever. But now the Most High saith, be it far from me, for them that honor me I will honor, and they that despise me shall be lightly esteemed. Verse 31. Behold, the days come that I will cut off thine arm, and the arm of thy father's house, that there shall not be an old man in thy house. Verse 32. And thou shalt see an enemy in my habitation, and all the wealth which the power shall give Israel, and there shall not be an old man in thy house forever. Verse 33. And the man of thine whom I shall not cut off from thy altar shall be to consume thy eyes and to grieve thine heart. And all the increase of thine house shall die in the flower of their age. Verse 34. And this shall be a sign unto thee, that thou shalt come upon thy two sons, upon Hophni and Phinehas, and one day they shall die both of them. Verse 35. And I will raise me up a faithful priest that shall do according to that which is in my heart and in my mind, and I will build him a sure house, and he shall walk before mine anointed forever. Verse 36. And it shall come to pass that everyone that is left in thine house shall come and crouch him for a piece of silver and a morsel of bread, and shall say, put me, I pray thee, into one of thy priest's offices, that I may eat a piece of bread. All right, and that's it. Right. Come on. We're now in 1 Samuel 3, and we're reading verses 1 through 7. 1 Samuel 3 verse 1 in the Hebrew. Wahana'ir, Shamwa Allah, Masharaf, Af, Yahweh, Lapanya, Alya, Wadabar, Yahweh, Haya, Yaquar, Bayamyam, Haham, Ayan, Chazawan, Naparataza. Verse 2. Wayahaya, Bayawam, Hahawa'ah, Wa'alya, Shakab, Bamakwamwa, Wa'ayanwa, Hachalwa, Hakawaf, La'ah, Wa Yawakal, Lara'awaf. Verse 3. Wanar, Alahayim, Taram, Yakabah, Washam Wa'Allah, Shakab, Baha Yakal, Yahweh Ashar, Sham, Arawan, Alahayim. Verse 4. Wayakwara, Yahweh Al, Sham Wa'Allah, Wayamar, Hananywa. Verse 5. Wayarataza Al, Alya, Wayamar, Hananya, Kaya, Korata, Laya, Wayamar, La'ah, Korathaya, Shawab, Shakab, Wayalak, Wayashakab. Verse 6. Wayasap, Yahweh, Korah, Iwad, Shamwa Allah, Wayakwam, Shamwa Allah, Wayalak, Al, Alya, Wayamar, Hananya, Kaya, Korata, Laya, Wayamar, La'ah, Korathaya, Bunya, Shawab, Shakab. Verse 7. Washamwa Allah, Taram, Yadai, Af, Yahweh, Wa Taram, Wayagala, Alyawa, Dabar, Yahweh. And that's it. We're now reading 1 Samuel chapter 3, 1 through 7 in the English.
1 Samuel chapter 3 verse 1 in the English. And the child Samuel ministered unto the Most High before Eli, and the word of the Most High was precious in those days. There was no open vision. Verse 2. And it came to pass at that time when Eli was laid down in his place, and his eyes began to wax dim, that he could not see. 3. And the lamp of the Most High went out in the temple of the Most High, where the ark of the Most High was, and Samuel was laid down to sleep. Verse 4. The Most High called Samuel, and he answered, Here am I. Verse 5. And he ran unto Eli, and said, Here am I. For thou callest me. And he said, I called not. Lie down again. And he went and lay down. Verse 6. And the Most High called yet again Samuel, and Samuel arose and went to Eli and said, Here am I. For thou didst call me. And he answered, I called not, my son. Lie down again. 7. Now Samuel did not yet know the Most High, neither was the word of the Most High yet revealed unto him.
We're now going to be reading 1 Samuel 3, 8 through 14. In the Hebrew. 1 Samuel 3, verse 8 in the Hebrew. Wayasap, Yahweh, Korah, Shamwa Allah, Bashalashath, Wayakwam, Wayalak, Al, Alya, Wayamar, Hananya, Kaya, Korata, Laya, Wayabun, Alya, Kaya, Yahweh, Korah, Lana'ir. Verse 9. Verse 9. Wayamar, Alya, La Shamwa Allah, Lak, Shakab, Wahaya, Yaquara, Al Yaka, Waya Amartha, Dabar, Yahweh, Kaya, Shemai, Ibadka, Waya Lak, Shamwa Allah, Waya Shakab, Bama Kwawamwa, verse 10, Waya Ba'a, Yahweh, Waya Fa Ya Tazab, Waya Quara, Kapa Ain, Ba Pa Ain, Shamwa Allah, Waya Amar, Shamwa Allah, Dabar, Kaya, Shamai, Ibadka, verse 11. Waya Amar, Yahweh, Al, Shamwa Allah, Hana, Anakia, Aisham, Dabar, Bayasha Allah, Ashar, Kal, Shamaiwa, Fatazalyana, Shafya, Azanyawa, verse 12. Bayawam, Hahawa'a, Aquayam, Al, Alya, Af, Kal, Ashar, Dabarthaya, Al, Bayathwa, Hachal, Wakala, verse 13. Wahagadath, Lawa, Kaya, Shapat, Anya, Af, Bayathwa, Awalam, Ba'awan, Ashar, Yadai, Kaya, Makwalayam, Laham, Banyawa, Wala'a, Kaha, Bum, verse 14. Walakan, Nasha Ba'aithya, Labayath, Alya, Yafa Kapar, Alwan, Bayath, Alya, Bazabak, Wabamanaka, Iwalam, and that's it. We're now going to be reading 1 Samuel 3, 8 through 14 in the English.
1 Samuel, chapter 3, verse 8. And the Most High called Samuel again the third time, and he arose and went to Eli and said, Here am I, for thou didst call me. And Eli perceived that the Most High had called the child. Verse 9. Therefore Eli said unto Samuel, Go lie down, and it shall be, if he call thee, that thou shalt say, Speak, Most High, for thy servant heareth. So Samuel went and lay down in his place. Verse 10. And the Most High came and stood and called at other times, Samuel, Samuel. And Samuel answered, Speak, for thy servant heareth. 11. And the Most High said to Samuel, Behold, I will do a thing in Israel, and with both the ears of every one that beareth it shall tingle. Verse 12. In that day I will perform against Eli all things which I have spoken concerning his house. When I begin, I will also make it end. 13. For I have told him that I will judge his house forever for the iniquity which he knoweth, because his sons made themselves vile, and he restrained them not. 14. And therefore I have sworn unto the house of Eli that the iniquity of Eli's house shall not be purged with sacrifice, nor offering forever.
That's what we get. Right? Come on, sir. We're going to be reading the final verses for today. We're going to be reading 1 Samuel 3, 15 through 21 in the Hebrew, then in the English.
First Samuel chapter 3, verse 15 in the Hebrew. Yishakah, some of the olive, I, of the four, we put tak, Yalaf, Yah, Yahweh, which somewhat of Yorah, Mahabiriyah, Amar, Up. Come over up. Ah. Out, yeah. 16. Over up. Out, yeah. Ah. Some were Allah. Let's show where you are more. Some were Allah. Yeah. We are more. Ananya. 17. We are more. Aha. At the bar. Shaw. The bar. All your come?
Come on, come, sir.
Ah. Look up. Ha. Look up. Ha. Manya. Aha. Aisha. Look up. Allah. Allah. Cup. It was yeah. Money, the ball, the car, got the ball, short, the ball, Alia, 18, the God, the walk, Shama Allah, out, car, got the guardian, the up, car, Manuel, the Amar, the Hawa, up, Katawa, Bayanwa, Bayanwa, Aisha, 19, the dog, Shamba Allah, Hawa, Baya, and the water. After y'all, the call, the volume, and what is it? 20. We need the eyes, so we need to die. Call, Yasha Allah, Ghana, the eye, the all, Shabai, the young, the Aman, Shamba Allah, the Nab, Ya'af, Yahweh, 21, the Isa, Yahweh, Yahweh, the Shalak, the Yah, the Allah, Yahweh, Al, Shama Allah, Yeshua, Showa, with the ball, Allah, you as well.
For water, sir. Now we're going to be reading 1 Samuel chapter 3, 15 through 21 in the in the English, Slakia. 1 Samuel chapter 3, verse 15. And Samuel lay until the morning and opened the doors of the house of the Most High. And Samuel feared to show Eli the vision. Verse 16. Then Eli called Samuel and said, Samuel, my son. And he said, Here I am. Verse 17. He said, What is the thing that the Most High hath said unto thee? I pray thee, hide it not from thee. Power do so to thee, and more also, if thou hide anything from me, all the things that he said unto thee. Verse 18. And Samuel told him every whit, and hid nothing from him. And he said, It is the Most High, let him do what seemeth him good. Verse 19. And Samuel grew, and the Most High was with him, and did let none of his words fall to the ground. Verse 20. And all Israel, from Dan even to Beersheba, knew that Samuel was established to be a prophet of the Most High. Verse 21. And the Most High appeared again in Shiloh, for the Most High revealed himself to Samuel in Shiloh by the word of the Most High. And that's it. I just want to add, sir. An Ashkenazi Jewish man, my slave name is Samuel, and I was, he gonna try to tell me what that name meant, and I was trying to tell him. I said, he's like, and I speak Hebrew. I speak Hebrew too. And I was like, the Hebrew you speak is not real Hebrew, but he gonna try to debate. This was at the the clerk's courthouse office. I just want to add. Come on, come. Hey, Mariam.
La Yasha Allah.
So I can show you going through all our. Okay. Come. Come.
Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Quadah.
Quadah. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malak Wafka. Lama'ah. Ratazaka. Hayah. Aisha. Baratza. Kawa. Hayah. Mashemayim. Nathamlana. Lakam. Call. Yawam. Wasalakna. Kabawakna. Kasalakna. Kabawakna. Wala'ah. Lamayana. Banasayawan. Abal. Habashayna. Mayan. Rod. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakra. Waha'ala. Waha'ala. Among in the English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. So be it.
We got to cock the power in the Hebrew.
Yahweh.
Hashem Yahushua.
Hashem Yahushua. Nathan went out. Hakak. Hakak. Larapa'ah. Kamakala. Kamanawah. Hakak. Latahar. Hamatazaran. Hakak. Lahakriam. Hamazkim. Hakak. Alkawa. Tama'ala. Magarashan. Hashem Yahushua. The water among in the English. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Please give us the power. The power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it.
Bless Israel in Hebrew.
Yahweh.
Hashem Yahushua.
Hashem Yahushua.
Barak Lanao.
Wa'asha'ala. Wa'abayah. Saparim. Barak. Rapah. Magun. Hagun.
Hashem Yahushua.
Hashem Yahushua.
The water
in the English. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Bless us. And Israel. And the school. Bless. Heal. Shield. Protect. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it.
Blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahushua.
Wa Yahushua.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Alahayim.
Wa Alahayim.
Matazab Ya'ah.
Matazab Ya'ah.
Alawak Yahana.
Alawak Yahana.
Ha Alawak
Ha Alawakim.
Ha Saraniam.
Ha Saraniam.
Ha Quatazayaniam.
Ha Quatazayaniam.
Ha Kayayalim.
Ha Kayayalim.
Wa Ha'akwathiam.
Wa Ha'akwathiam.
Yahweh. Wa Hashem Yahushua.
Hashem Yahushua.
The
water among in the English. Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahushua. And Michael. And the angels. Commander General Yohana. The generals. The captains. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Aisha.
Ayanya.
Al-Hahari.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'ah.
Isaiah. Yahweh.
Aisha.
Asha. Shamayam. Arataza. Ayatan. Lamawat. Ragoga. Shamarka. Hana. La'a. Yanawan. Wallah. Yayishan. Shawamar. Yasha'al. Yahweh. Shamarka. Yahweh. Tazalka. Ayat. Yamyuka. Yamamam. Hashamat. La'a. Yakaka. Wayarak. Bayala. Yahweh. Yashamarka. Makorat. Yashamar. Apnapashka. Yahweh. Yashamar. Kazaafka. Wawaka. Ma'itha. Awalam. Aman in the English. I will lift up my eyes to the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor will the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth, even forevermore. So be it.
Psalms 83 in Hebrew. Alahayim. Al-Damayalaka. Al-Takarash.
Al-Shakwa.
Kayahana.
Awiyabika. Yahamayawan. Wamashanayaka. Nasha'awa. Ra'ash. Al-Amaka. Yahamayawan. Sawad. Wayita Ya'atazawad. Altazapawanyika. Amarwa. Lakawad. Munakakina. Magoya. Wala'ah. Yazakar.
Sham
Yasha'al. Iwad. Kaya. Nawa'atazawad. La. Yakawa. Ayaka. Waya. Yakarathwa. Aholia. Adawan. When Shemai Aliyam, Mo'abba, Hagariah, Gabal, Wa'amalak, Alashab, Amishabia, Tazawur, Gam Ashur, Nalwa, Aman, Ayawa, Zabrawad, Labanyalwa, Salah, Aisha, Laham, Kamanya, Kasiyasa Ra'a, Kayabia, Manakal, Washwan, Nashamadwa, Ayanda Ara, Ayawa, Aman, Adama, Shayatamwa, Nadiyawa, Kayara, Kazabak, Kazamana, Kanasaya Ashar, Amarwa, Nayirashab, Nawa, Alahaya, Shayatamwa, Kagogwa, Kwash, Lapanyaraka, Ka'ash, Ira, Wakalahava, Talahat, Hariam, Khan, Radakma, that's Iraka, what was of a Kafka, Malaham, Malah, Panyaham, Kwalawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shemka, Yahweh, Yabashwa, Wayabahowa, Ayai, Wayakaparwa, Wayabadwa, Wayanawa, Kaya, Athar, Shemka, Yahweh, Labadka, Ayawan, Alka, Aratza, Aman, and in the English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace. And be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult. And they that hate thee, and lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. And consulted against thy hidden one. They have said, Come, let us cut them all from being a nation. That the name of Israel may be no more remembered. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom and the Israelites of Moab, and the Hagarene, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Asher is also joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, the brook of Kissam, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like a red, and like Zeb. Yea, all their princes, as Sabbath, and as Zamunah, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burns the wood, and as the flames of the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the earth. So be it. These are the curses. Blessed ye Yahweh, King of heaven and earth, and all things living. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, listen to us now. Right now. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction, to the heathen that speak against us, like prophets, the teachers, the princes, the priests, the Israelite brothers, and the school. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction, to the heathen. Shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel. They refuse to get to the school. Force their riches to enter to thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction, to the Edomites, and the nation, and their drug dealers, the court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogue, and army, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinhead, Posse Comitatus, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, National Space Program, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine, Wall Street, open up the internet, and the airway, the cable access channel, and the radio channel, convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us and bring swift destruction to all the heathen that stand in the way or try to stop us from broadcasting your word throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go to and fro through the earth and consume them. Let the plagues shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahweh Shai, Michael and Gabriel, come down with the flying saucer and punish all the heathen that come up against us as we speak thy word. Cause it be known by all that is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread through the media throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you always. So be it. So, this concludes the service.
Men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Amayim Shabbat, Amayim, Barak, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Brakatah.
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Brakatah.
Yahweh Class is dismissed. Ran through that. Good job to you.
Come on. Let's go.
Excellent work.
Come on, don't worry. Oh no, sweats. Can't you want to put the flags on?
That for now. You could start to see.
Come.
Do you still got that account where you go like past 30 minutes?
I didn't because my when they canceled my card, I never got to. I'm gonna renew it though, because I need to renew it soon though, because I'm gonna start those economic classes, so I'm gonna get on that soon. Come. Come.
10 minutes or so, like 55-ish.
gonna set it up. Come.
We started at 11.
It was 10:49.